Hey, what's up? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to go ahead and talk about Ladies Who List Atlanta. So basically, the episode starts off where it left off. Kiana and Robin are out talking, and they are now having the discussion about the whole money thing. You know, Kiana was had to turn the TV. I was getting distracted by the TV. Kiana was, I think, going from real estate agent to starting her own brokerage, and I guess while in that transition, you have to have someone, I guess, hold those listings that you have, or you could lose them. Something I can't really explain it. The people who do real estate or the people who know how to explain it, they'll probably explain it in the comment section. But basically, to do whatever Kiana needed to be done, she said that Robin said that she was going to charge her $500 per file, which would have been $13,000 because she had 26 files or listings that needed to be held. Robin says, "No, girl, I told you $500 flat." Now, this is what I think. I think that it really was miscommunication. I don't think that Kiana is lying, and I don't think Robin is lying. I think Robin told her 500, but I think that Kiana walked away from the conversation thinking that she told her $500 per file. I could see the conversation kind of going like, "Hey, girl, I got some files. I got like 26 files that I need that I want to know. Can you hold for me?" "Okay, girl, I'll do it for 500. 500? Yeah, I'll do it for 500. Okay, girl," and then click. Like that, where Kiana probably thought she meant $500 per file, and Robin meant $500 for everything. So basically, at the end of the day, I think it was just miscommunication. She told Robin did tell Kiana, "You walk around here so drippy." So I'm like, I know she got it. I said, "I know that's right, baby." I went to my sister's house today. I was telling my sister, I said, "Baby, it's this girl named Kiana. Baby, Kiana, that confessional look with the bang yang, with that bang yang, girl." I said, "Bitch," y'all heard that dog? Listen, one of my neighbors puts their dog on the patio, and it sounds, you know that dog, like those droopy dogs? I don't know, I just call them droopy dogs. Dogs that always look sad. That's how the dog sounds. Like the dog sounds like it's in pain. Girl, my neighbor came out one day. Girl, it was probably like 10 o'clock in the morning, and I had just went to sleep. I was up all night making videos. I had just went to sleep, probably around like 8. And girl, I heard somebody saying, "Shut up." Girl, just hollering. So I realized it was my neighbor. My neighbor is literally right here. His patio is literally right by my bedroom window. That's one of the things I hate about this apartment complex. The way that it's built in my section. So I had never seen him before, so I wanted to see how he looked. So I woke up out of my sleep. I run to the window. It was some bad bill white boy, some bad bill white boy, baby. He was cussing at the neighbor. He was cussing at the dog. Girl, 5 minutes later, girl, we didn't hear the dog no more. Anyways, girl. So what was I saying? I just think it was a miscommunication. Kiana with that bang yang, baby, that confessional look. I said, "This is bad." It's bad. Kiana is bad. Mama needs to work on her listening skills, and Robin might need to work on her communication skills. See, both of them need to work on something: communication and listening skills. Anyway, so Michael, remember it left off where Tiana was talking to Michael. Michael, from what it sounds like to me, he wants at least 2.2, 2.5 for his condo. He said, I think the condo costs 1.2. He put about $300,000 of work into the condo, and so he wants to see a profit, right? Now, in Michael's defense, he did ask Tiana, "Is this a seller's market?" And I think the reason, the more I thought about it, I think the reason why he probably asked her that was because we're in the middle of a, And from what I saw, now I know I'm not comparing the shows, but from what I saw, like $1 million listing, people really had to come down on the prices of homes in order to sell them. And I think like for buyers, it was a great thing. For sellers, not so much. So I'm assuming that in this situation, when Michael asked her, so is it a seller's market? Basically, am I going to get something if I sell my house? And she said, yes. I probably don't think it is. I don't know. Again, I'm not a real estate. I'm not a real estate guru. I don't know nothing about that. That's not my area, right? But so she basically told him to let's table this conversation and then maybe we can come back and revisit it, right? Because I really think probably in that moment, which was probably months ago, she probably was right about that 1.5. You think so? Because when you factor in what was going on in the world, she probably was right, but then she was wrong when she told him that it was a seller's market. Because if it's a seller's market, then that means that I'm going to get something out of it. I'm not getting nothing out of it if I got to sell my condo for 1.5 and I'm thinking I can sell it for 2.2 or 2.5. Anyways, girl, the condo is still nice, but girl, Michael, the truth of the matter is, girl, how you know somebody want that furniture? Girl, I take it. So, Crystal, Kiara just go out for drinks. Can I say something? Y'all know I love me some Crystal. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Crystal. I'm side-eyeing you after this, girl. We're gonna get into you in a little bit. I did not think that dress, that as bad as I think Crystal is, I did not think that dress was flattering on her. When they went out to drink, the orange strappy dress, I was like, that's not giving what it should give. Anyways, I put Kiara as young to me. I put Kiara as young and delusional. You didn't come at Robin like a grown person. She didn't. Like, y'all hear it? You didn't come. Okay, like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say that if you like, it's one thing if you don't know someone, right, and you follow them on Twitter or Instagram, and then you up and stop, like if you follow a celebrity or just some Instagram famous person, who may have like a few thousand followers, they may not notice, they may not care if they do notice. So it may not be that big of a deal. But if you kind of know someone and then you up and stop following them on Instagram, I could see how somebody could take that like, girl, why they stop following me? So I'm not going to sit here and act like Kiara was wrong about that because she was right. With that being said, the way that Kiara tried to make it seem as though like Robin was just this immature girl, Robin really didn't get with you like she probably wanted to get with you. Girl, I think Robin held back a lot on getting in your ass. She said she got a daughter your same age or a child your same age. That's why I think she let it slide. Yeah, I just think that Kiara then when she was like, Robin, when they played the clip of her saying Robin was a fan and now you are op, I thought that's why you can't like, that's exactly why I can't like y'all photos. No, I'm just playing. That's exactly why people don't like to like people's photos, because girl, if I like your photo just to try to show you a little bit of love, girl, now all of a sudden I'm a fan. Girl, that's exactly why she stopped following you. Anyways, Crystal is delusional too. Okay? Crystal feels like Tiffany needs to shut up and mind her business. Right? Basically, stay in your place. You ain't got nothing to do with this. Just because Tiffany has an opinion about the situation doesn't mean she needs to stay in her place, right? Just like Amina can have an opinion about her baby daddy and his parenting. That's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. But the truth of the matter is, Crystal, Tiffany was there. She had a front row seat. So if anybody can have an opinion, it's definitely the people that were there while this was going on, which was Tiffany, Tiana, Kira, and Kiana, Tira, the girls who was there. So for her to feel like Tiffany needs to be quiet. No. I was there. I saw how it transpired. So I definitely can have an opinion. This ain't like, oh, somebody came and told me something and now I'm just running around town just bumping my gums off hearsay. No, baby, I saw it with my own eyes, right? So I don't know where Crystal gets that from. That one word was, she didn't know that one word was gonna trigger basically Robin. If that's supposed to, I said they may have a friendship in the works, right? Because if that's your sister, and I don't know, Crystal, I just feel like Crystal, I don't want to say Crystal is a liar, but Crystal doesn't tell the truth when she retells a story. Like when she went to therapy and she told the therapist, basically, I just said that you're triggered. No, that ain't what you said, and that ain't how you said it. Okay? Now you're trying to act like, oh, you didn't know that one word was gonna, basically get her upset. But the truth of the matter is, you kept saying it. Why are you acting like you just said it one time? That's what you were on, Crystal. See, Crystal's the type of person when she retells the story, she's gonna leave out everything she did, okay? Or she's gonna pull back on what she did. Anyways, girl, Robin, she has a client named Carlos. They were supposed to have a meeting. They seem like they have like a brother. I don't think they seem like they have a brother sister. I know some of y'all probably thinking Carlos probably wanted to. I don't know, girl. We're not gonna always, every time we see a man and a woman together, think they automatically either tried to smash. He tried to. Girl, they probably did. Though, girl, let me stop. Robin and Carlos basically are business. They're friends. She basically sold him his condo that he lives in now. Come to find out, I guess he wanted to resell the condo, I believe, and he ended up giving it to another agent, and she felt some type of way about it. That was pretty much it with Carlos, girl. Ain't nothing going on. Girl, when he told her, when they finally met up, and he told her basically to her face, girl, when she was trying to tell him the idea, first of all, he wouldn't even let her talk. That's the first thing. He wouldn't let her talk. But girl, he basically called her on her stuff. Like basically, help her stop lying to me. When you first started selling in Atlanta, you wasn't thinking about nobody but yourself. Tiffany, Tiana. No. Tiffany, Kira go to a home that I think Kira sold. The home is nice. I mean, it looks like a bachelor. I mean, it wasn't really my style, but it was cute. It was a bachelor. It looked like a bachelor pad, if you ask me. It looked like a single man who, got a little bit of change and did his house up the way he wanted to do it. It was cute for him, but not for me. The kitchen was nice though. But it was more the decor. That was kind of like, oh, okay, I can see what he's going for. Hold up. Oh, Crystal. Crystal and Kira meet up. Crystal invites Kira to her office. I guess they have like some type of 5-star luncheon. I guess when they're trying to win clients over. I don't know, girl. Crystal invites Kira to her office. Girl, when Kira said they were talking about relationships, Crystal lets us know that she had just got out of a 4-year relationship. Kira lets us know, of course, well, she already let us know that she was in a 5-year relationship. Girl, she said she was outside talking to God, and she asked God for a sign. Basically, I guess about, should she stay in a relationship, and the next morning, when I tell you this thing said, it said that she asked God for a sign, and girl, the next day she said 8 o'clock in the morning, and she received a phone call that said her house was on fire. So God just set your house on fire. I was in here hollering when she told the story. That's how she told the story. It sounded like to me she's saying God set my house on fire. That was my sign. Okay. Now, Crystal, see, this is another. See, this is what I'm saying, Crystal, girl. You up here with me, but you every episode, girl. It's a girl. You go down and down and down. Crystal wants Kira's business. Kira clearly is a great agent. She makes a lot of money. Crystal says in her confessional, basically, it's really not that big of a deal. She has plenty of, basically, she make a lot of money. It's enough money to spread around, to go around. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Why is Crystal acting dumb? Don't tell me. I'm telling y'all. Why is Crystal acting dumb? Because Crystal is smart. Okay? But I'm starting to see some flaws in Crystal, right? We all have flaws because we're not on reality TV, okay? But I'm starting to see Crystal like, girl, you may be the one that people need to watch because you're too smart for you not to realize the way that you're moving, baby, could probably get your ass whooped or at least at a minimum get you cursed out. Like, why are you acting like you don't know what you're doing by trying to take care of his business? Is not that big of a deal and won't cause some chaos and confusion. Chaos, confusion, and a cursing. Okay? It don't matter if Kira was bringing in billions and billions of dollars. Tiffany gonna want her cut of them billions and billions of dollars. But then if Tiffany come and curse out Crystal gonna act like she don't understand why. I hate when people do stuff like this. Like, girl, you know what you're doing. Girl. And you're going to try to act like the white girl who don't know. Anyways, I hope Tiffany cuts her out. I really do. Girl. Tiffany office is cute. Her husband, Tiffany husband, baby. Tiffany husband is cute. He ain't got no job. Girl, okay. I don't know if he ain't got no job. Well, I know she told us he quit his job to help her when she was going through what she was going through. He might be employed now. Okay, I love taking care of these men. I said I was not gonna be shy. Oh, baby. Her husband, he did what he needed to do to make sure his wife was okay. Robin is taking. At the party. The office is nice. It's really, really cute. She says more of a lounge, basically kind of like a celebration because if we're closing on your home, which it does make sense. I know to some people it may sound ghetto, but it actually makes sense to me. Like, girl, we're closing on your home, right? And sometimes maybe even your first home, even if it's not your first home, girl, we're closing on your home, girl. This is a celebration. Girl, let's bring out some champagne and have a toast, right? So that's more of what her office. She says, I think the feel that she wants the vibe she's going for. Robin basically wants to take pictures, right? Kira says no. I'm not mad at Kira because the truth of the matter, I know some people may say it's childish. The truth of the matter is Kira not really fooling with Robin like that. So, girl, I'm not about to get in no picture with you like girl, like, no. I could take the picture now, girl. It looked like Kira was taking pictures of the carpet. If you ask me, girl, first of all, why are you taking the pictures like this? I thought that was weird how she was taking the pictures like this. I guess that was a certain angle they wanted. I don't know. Kira, certain angles give you certain type of looks, right? I'm going to give her that. Girl, but she looked like she was taking pictures of the carpet. Anyway, child. So it sounds like Crystal be lying. Girl, Crystal, bitch. I'm not gonna wear you out, Crystal, because I still got hope for you, but it sounds like you lying, okay? Because Robin says she texted you the same day, and I believe Robin. You did not respond. You tried to make it seem when you sat down with Kiana and Kira that you hadn't heard from Robin at all. And I do believe that Robin texted you that night. Anyways, girl. Kiana says that Robin sounds like she's a problem. Like, it can't be everybody. It has to be you. Let me defend Robin for a little bit, okay? I think that for all of us, when we go through this thing called life, our experiences usually, we base our opinion off of our experiences. So if Robin experience with women has been something that's negative, then that's going to be her outlook when it comes to women. And I think it really kind of is unfair because I hear a lot of women, girl, a lot of women say how they can't be friends with girls. Girls are catty, girls are this. So it's not like Robin is the only woman who has these issues with women. Now, they may not be as deep as Robin issues are, but she's not the only one. It's kind of like my relationship or the lack of relationship I have with heterosexual black men. From middle school on up, it really hasn't been there. It's been very one-sided, disrespectful from that side to over here, not respected from that side to over here, not feeling safe from that side to over here. So that has formed an opinion about heterosexual black men, right? Because I'm gay and we already know the whole story, right? So I don't think it's necessarily Robin. I just think that is her experience with women. Now, one thing I will say is when Robin started to get a little messy was when she started to talk about how Crystal's boyfriend got thrown in the mix. And I think the reason why Crystal befriended her was to find out if Robin was basically hopping on her man's D and doing a full split, right? Which is weird because just like Kiana said, girl, like, why would you even want to be friends if you thought that was the case? Why would you want to be friends with this person? So Robin does have questionable ways, clearly. But I'm not going to just say that, her not getting along with women is just this girl. But I didn't like how now we on Mad Day, right? Now we on Mad Day because now we on Mad Day because at that point she want to start talking about how Crystal only using me to check see if I was screwing up. Boundaries and lines with friends. The truth of the matter is we all have to have them. Your friends or family just can't do anything to you. I can't just do or say anything to my friends and family. It's boundaries and lines. I don't know if Crystal knows those lines of boundaries. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know, girl. The next episode, Crystal and Robin are finally going to talk. It looks like after 21 days. That's a long time. Not to talk to your best friend. Anyways, all right, y'all. Talk to y'all girls later. Bye.